Vikings of Valhalla, welcome back to Total War Rome Remastered and the Carthage campaign. In the last video, we had peace with Spain. They actually want a peace with me, and I gladly accept. So now we can finally keep building up this garrison unit in here, because we don't trust these guys. They will attack eventually, and then I think there is a chance that we can fend them off. I guess we just need a little bit better troops in there. And even though if we can't fend them off, I think we're still going to kill a lot of troops, which is going to be good. Because we have started the expansion here against Numidia. We're going to take out this general right here. And then I might continue moving up this way, taking this city. Because that puts us very close to Spain here. And this used to be my city. And we need to take this back again. And that's going to put some pressure on Spain here. Because I have a feeling they have most of the troops here. Because it doesn't make sense that they would have more. That would just be insane. I'm not sure how they're gonna pay for all that. And then we have this unit right here. We're gonna write down and deal with these guys, which is basically just the skirmishers. So that's gonna be pretty easy. And we're gonna go over here and take the city back again. This is a fairly undefended city. We saw that in the last episode here when we had our spy here. And as you can see, these are also fairly easy city to take here. So I might send a little party down there to deal with that as well, because we want to get rid of Numidia. The only thing is Numidia have a city over here, so it's going to take a while before we get rid of them. But we want to control this whole area right here. And the other thing as well, Brutii is gone. We destroyed all Roman factions before 2050 BC. Well, 250 BC. And that's just insane. And that's why we lost all these cities over here. But that's also why we kept this city, because Julia didn't come down. Well, they did come down, but we finished them before they did anything. And that's also why Gaul is being super aggressive. And I don't think they have that much else to throw at us. But we're going to let them throw some more stuff at us. And after that, we're going to take them out here and go over here and take this city from SPQR. So they're down to only one city. And then we have two cities here to defend against Gaul. And maybe go up and put some pressure on those guys, because I feel like we have destroyed like 6 troops of like full units, and they are still coming down. So now I don't feel like they have that much to throw at us. And the other thing I noticed as well is in here, this is a large city, and we're building the trader in here. And if we get this up to this level, we get Sacred Band. So we definitely want to do that in here. That's going to be something we want to change as well. But yeah, that's all we did in the last episode. So grab your shield, sharpen your axe, and let the saga continue. And we want to get this going here first. And we have a fleet. We are pretty weak on the fleet side right now. So we want to build that out as well. But right now, I think we're going to need more troops, because that we're going to need if we're going to take all these cities. So I'm going to get an elephant and then one cav unit. Faction leader, I'm not sure how long he's going to live. They're going to be very upset if this is all the garrisons we have in here. So that is something we need to consider as well. And then over here, let's change that up. So in here now, we're going to get the market in here instead. And then here we are going to change the market to become a temple instead. So we can get that up. And then we're going to go up here and take this city as quickly as possible. And yeah, I think this is it for this turn. Let's just double check and see. Yeah, one more turn, then we get these guys upgraded. Love to see it. We are making units there. Let's go in here and see what else we can do here. We are building everywhere, creating troops basically everywhere. So I'm pretty happy with how it's looking. So we're just gonna end this first turn here. SPQR, I'm guessing you want peace. I would want peace too if I were you. I guess not. They're just moving the troops around here, and they are pushing this city now with this army. Well, was that another army? Wait a minute. They had a hidden army somewhere? You push up here. Let's see what we got going on over here. And it looks like they pushed me with another army, which means that I'm going to push these guys with this army. I'm going to get that done very soon here. Just give me a second here. I just want to take control over this turn, because now we can finally retrain these guys. And we're going to train all of these guys, except you, because you're going to get removed anyway. So we need to keep building troops in here. So let's get you in here. Not sure how much these are actually going to help. 6, 7, 9. 6, 7. Wait, they don't do anything? 4, 2, 2. 4. I don't know what that is doing. Never mind. Let's just see what happens there. I'm going to end this right here. And we're going to see here if we can go over here now. Gallad is not attacking, but they're gathering forces here, as you can see. They're coming down with a grand force. And I don't like they're training those troops in here. But we're going to have to do it. And I'm going to keep building troops now because we're going to put those... Let's do it like this. We're going to put those... Hopefully those troops will be... I'm going to actually not take you out and place you here. I don't think they will come around and attack you. And if they do, I guess that will just be the case. You come here as well. And we need these to go over here. And now they combine. So I think they put another general in here. So they have a pretty decent force. We want to attack the city without these guys. And right now there are... I think they can go a bit closer. So I'm not 100% sure these guys will join. And I don't want to... Yeah, we could... I think they're going to attack in the next turn. And then we should just retrain. And then we'll go there. And then we have 3 units to be in a garrison. So I think everything... It's looking pretty good. Now they moved into this city as well. So let's see here what we can bring with us. We need all the cav first of all. So just take you. Is this going to be enough for an assault? Probably not. Very good commander here. How good is this commander? Not as good. I'm gonna take these ones because they have the experience as well. And we're gonna move up. I might auto-resolve this one if it's a clear one because I don't want to fight rebels. I don't do that. I think we'll see how that is looking. We might just have to do it and do the assault. I just don't like fighting rebels. All right, so there we go. Should we repair the walls? No, because we want them to attack. That is the whole tactic. We want them to attack right away, and we're gonna get walls up here. And the reason why is because that way we can just continue training units right away. The units will not be weak when they do attack us, and everything is looking pretty good. Now, this unit is gonna... I don't know where you're going, but we need to handle them before we do anything. So we're gonna have to fight these 2 battles over here right now. So these guys, we're just gonna try to ride down. So we definitely want to kill all of them, first of all. So we can get rid of them from the map. That's gonna be the first thing that's very crucial here. And then we're going to move to the city. Because we don't want these guys to combine forces with the other army. And that could also be... Yeah, that could be problems. We want elephants in the middle here, or in the front line. Because they're pretty slow. And you go here, and then just speed up the game. And we're going to be very aggressive here. And they're already moving up the troops here to deal with my elephants. So I'm going to send my elephants here. I'm going to just take these units, or these... size out here, these flanks, and you push here, you go in here, and we need these guys to just come in here as well. You just run straight in here. General right now, you just hang tight right here for now, because we don't want to kill any generals. He's not the best general, so we're going to be very careful. Desert Spearmen, definitely send in my elephants to deal with those. They should have a fairly easy job with those. These guys are going to go back, as we need to push these guys right here so they can go back. And now this is time for my general to go in and deal with these guys because they are broken. All these units seems to be broken right now. We need to kill all these troops before we return and deal with these guys. Kill them all. No survivors here. We need to push these guys before these guys return or escape, basically. You can't have 2 of you cav right here. One of you got to push these guys. Cavalry, go in here and kill these guys as well. Push these guys. Let's go back here again. Way too many troops here, but they're really far away from getting out of this battle. No. We're gonna continue this. So just keep on pushing here. Just destroy this whole unit. Gain some experience, and just speed this up. And there we go. So these guys should never just push the red line here. I think it's pretty far away. I hate when they just ride next to them. You should go in and kill them. You know? Sometimes they forget what they should do. Is that still one left? Are you kidding me? If we have any survivors here, I'm gonna be... Yeah. There we go. Gone! Silver survivors. Amazing! And thank you so much for the support here, guys, on this series. Keep those likes and comments coming. And again, if you are new, take that axe and throw it at the subscribe button. There we go. So now we push these guys. 1 missile unit, and then we don't know. Let's see if we can put you here. All right, yes, missile units. And look at this. Yes, general. So this is going to be a very easy city to take, even if we could put you in there. Even if we don't, we have elephants. So we might not risk you. But now you come in here, and you're going to place towers in here. I hate that it's night right now. But yeah, we want to tower up this area as well. Because that way they won't have, like this guy. I don't know where he came from. We don't want these hitting units here. All right, we are getting no, we can't get reinforcements because they are under siege here. But this unit right here should be fairly weak, and we should be able to ride them down as well. So let's start this right now. And look at this hill. I love it. Yes. Numidian mercenaries. You can actually be in the front line. I don't mind that. Elephants, you need to be in the center as well because their general will be in the center. And cavalry, just get the line a bit nicer. There we go. And general behind. And then, yeah, that's how we're going to go.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived in
Alright,
battle.
so reinforcements are coming too. I'm guessing they're coming. Yeah, they're coming back here. Should we just go and ride them down? Yes, we should. Let's get into position here first. Elephants are very slow, but I say we just go straight at them. Yeah, they're already here, which is fine. And I think it's a lot of spears on this flank, and that's what we're gonna need the elephants the most. So I'm gonna see if we can get elephants right here, because our cav is gonna struggle against those. So maybe even get you here, and you just go and get, actually go and get these guys down. They have a general here, so we should definitely be very respectful here. I'm just going to get everyone down here. I want to be careful just riding straight into Spearman. I'm going to try with these 2 units. If we manage to surround them, we might stand a chance. And then you need to just go in these and blob them right there. See if we can throw these guys down. Get these missiles. There we go. Get them on the run here. And we're getting them from the side here. Let's see how they do. We lost some cav and that. They're broken already. Would you look at that? Yes. Didn't think we were going to do that good against those guys. Where's the general? It's right there. So keep chasing those troops. And now we go in from the side here. And then the general should be surrounded. We need to get my general in here as well. These guys are surrounded. So we need to just get one of you in here. Elephants just keep pushing these guys. And general definitely should be respected, so that's why we're gonna bring in my general to support here. And we're gonna get, is that missile archers or archers? We're after them. There we go. Most troops seems to be gone right here. General's actually holding strong here. There we go. Now he's broken. Now he's dead. There we go. And we need to push out here. Push against those javelins. You need to get in here. As always, we want to kill as many troops as possible. This is the unit that is holding the garrison against our city. You need to go and get those. And I think we're going to send you here, actually. Where is my missile cab? You're way too far. You need to get into this battle. We need to help over here. Quickly, get here. You need to chase those troops. And I'm going to get one of you to chase here. There we go. They're broken. Yes. It's just a missile cab, but still we want to kill them. This is a captain too, so yeah, don't really care about that. But we're going to see if we can get these guys to hunt them down. You're out of ammo, but can we get one of you to chase down these guys? Everyone is gone here, right? Nope. Oh, we lost a lot of elephants on that charge. I didn't even notice. No. No survivors here, guys. Should have kept an eye on those elephants, but there we go. I mean, we killed most of them. Got a couple of survivors there. That's fine. I think those 2 units should be gone, and we are right next to the city where we can retrain all our troops, even the elephants, which is going to be very nice. Just place them in here. There we go. And now we're retrain all of them. I think that's going to be pretty good. And yeah, I think we can end this turn now. We are building... No, we can't. Wait, this city should grow, right? Are you kidding me? Next turn. All right, let's make sure that we are building. Then we're going to end the turn. So Palma and Syracuse we're not building. So in here, what should we get here? I mean, we could just get this. I mean, we have a lot of enemy troops outside. Getting that could actually get the happiness up a bit. Syracuse, they're not too happy with us here, so I think we need to start replacing some buildings here. So I'm gonna get this military building because that will be nice to replace that. And we're gonna start off with that, right? Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. Alright, so we're gonna end the turn. I have a feeling Gal will come here and attack me now, so let's get this done. SPQR, they wanna have a chat with me.
Let us now talk reasonably.
We could do that and then just attack them. But that will make us untrustworthy. And we have pretty good reputation, so I mean, I will be happy if you give me this.
Regretfully,
Alright,
we must decline.
Screw you then. Alright, so Gal are pushing around here, which I kind of don't like. This kind of defeats the whole plan here. The easiest way to kill these... The Gal are coming down here. Oh, wow. Well, I'm going to pull these guys back. And you can't go anywhere. I don't think you can I take you out? No, I can't. I want them to attack the city. And that kind of... They're not doing it because we did that. So I'm going to unfortunately have to pull those out. We're going to go here and take this city. I'm just going to do like this. And let's see if that helps. Yeah, that's going to give us another city. But it looks like these guys are coming down here. And I hope they will push this city. Because I'd rather fight Gal than to fight the Romans here, honestly. But they kind of took my plan. That's what I mean. Everything you plan here is going to go to waste anyways. Because everything changed in this game. But now, we have the troops for an assault against Numidia. And you know what? Let's just take all these like so. Bring these along. We do need some... are you kidding me? Alright, let's do like this. I don't care if you're going to be unhappy now. Because we need all these troops. And is that going to be enough? Probably not. We're just going to bring a couple more. Numidia is weak now. We dealt with these guys that were pushing up this way. And we dealt with the army that is right here. So that's why I feel secure leaving these guys by themselves. Spies who push through here. And would you look at that? Another army. A weak army as well. So that's amazing. So you come in here. Push through. I want to see what's in this city over here. And we're going to take it. We're going to take it from them right now. And we're going to see if... Yeah, we just walk there. And now, I'm just going to tower up this whole border here. Let's continue up there. Could be some armies here, so we should be a bit careful. And now, we're just going to continue in here. See what those guys do right there. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so they have some troops here. And I don't have any infantry, so maybe, just maybe, we do need to send some down. I'm going to keep making these just in case. We don't have that much money. Sacred Band is going to be made in the next turn here. Amazing. I'm going to send down some elephants here. They can actually join this army here. Having 2 elephants would be very nice. Very, very nice, actually. Low taxes should be at least normal. And here we should try high taxes for now. Alright, so now market is done. Let's see if we can... I want to replace these buildings that give us negative culture. And I think... No, you know what? Let's just get the port because we want money. We want that money in here. And in here we're just going to keep pushing for this because we want to get the Sacred Band in here to get some really good units. It's going to be really nice. In here, I say we just push this now. Not really that I want to, but why not? And then just get some spies in here. Because while we can get spies, why not? Because I want to get spies all over here because I don't feel like... I want to get a closer look at Gal. What are you guys doing? How do you get that many troops? Like, it's insane. Now, in here, I'm going to keep getting some more of these guys. And now we're broke. So let's just get one for now. And I think it's time to end this turn, right? They can't attack anywhere. We can't attack there. And we can't attack here. So let's see now. I think Gal is going to attack me. The city did grow. So maybe we should actually spend some money there. We need 800. We did build a lot of units here. So let's do like this. And now we can finally build here. And now we're going to make even more money in this city. Ooh, I just sent the spy there. Okay, good. End this turn. And let's see what Gal does. I hope they do attack me. And I hope both cities or both armies join. And the attack should happen right now, right? Yeah, I was going to say. And yep, they're bringing reinforcements. So they're coming from two sides now. So it's not going to be harder. It really isn't. We just have to think about where we put our cab. Like, we need to take them out of the city like last time. And then we're just going to come in from behind. So let's see here how we do that. Alright, so they're coming this... Well, we're completely surrounded here. Walls are down basically everywhere. I say, what do we have here? Imagine if that was just cav. Warband. I like the idea of going out that way, actually. I like the idea of going this way, actually, even more. They have a whole general here for the taking. So I'm just going to take you guys. Group 1. Group 2. Group 2 going there. Group 1. You are going to go here. We're going to go out and take care of this general right here. That would be insane. Really? They're just going to give me a free general right there? Alright. And then you know the drill. We're going to send them back here. And we're going to send these guys back here as well. Stand and fight. And now they might come from this way a bit here. So we're going to be a bit more careful how we put these guys up. We're going to do like this. See if we can go a bit closer here. And I'm not even the closest to being worried here, because we have really good experience on these troops right now. And we only have one town watch, only one more town watch here. We can have... Why didn't I replace you? Alright, never mind. I guess you're going to stay here. Alright. We also want you guys to have guard mode on, and now we are set to go. So you guys come out here, you guys come out there, and then we're just going to do like this. And we're doing this because we want to surround that general. That is going to give us some time to do this as well. Can we get you to ride up here? Let's do regular speed here. It's going to be so surrounded here. What is he doing? There we go. Completely surrounded. We should not underestimate this general. Yes, he broke right away. Amazing. Please kill him. Please kill him. Yes! Amazing. Those guys are not going to return to this battle. And here comes... Really? No reinforcement? Alright, let's set up here. All going to go into the city here. See how we do with this, because we want to come around behind them some way. They're sending warhounds. I think that's going to be... Are they sending them to kill my horses here? No, they're sending them in. Not sure why they won't. They're knocking down the whole city's walls now. There's basically no walls left. But there they are. They're coming in now. We're just going to be patient as always. Group 1, you can come this way, because you're going to go in this way now. And Group 1, you're going to go in here. So that is the plan. And we're going to be patient as always. They're sending in some light cavalry right here. I'm not really worried. We should be handling those guys fairly easy. We just want them to blob, and not only to blob here, we want everyone here so we can surround them and kill them all a lot quicker, which is going to be very crucial here. They broke right away. There we go. They're gonna I think they're gonna return to the battle. They should, yeah. I was gonna say. And now everyone is in here, so now we're just gonna get these guys in here. You come here as well, and we're gonna get this big blob in here right now. Just hold those lines. Oh no, they're pushing this way. All right, you guys go in this way, and you guys have to come this way now. Unfortunately, these guys are pushing me this way, which is not too good here. We are getting pounded back here, so we need to get here quickly. Losing a lot of troops here. would love to ride in with my general right now, but I can't because these guys gonna return. We need to pin them in here before we do anything. And here comes the cab. It's not a cab, it's a light warband. They're very tired though. Oh wow, they're pushing through, guys. We need to get my general in here. Maybe even get him in this way. Push through here. Captain is back here, and this is the time where we push in now because we need to push out here. Losing a lot of troops here. It's not looking too good. We need to cause this mass break right now. There we go. I think this will actually cause a mass break. We're not gonna. Yes, broken. Yes, there we go. Keep on pushing in here. Watch out for these guys. General getting in here as well. Let's go in here. There we go. Mass break. That was a close one, guys. You can actually kill these guys because they're broken. And general coming in this way. Lost a lot of troops on that charge here, guys. Didn't expect that, but look at this, down to 6. Wow. That was that was closer than I would like. All right, keep pushing these guys right now. Cavalry, you definitely have to go this way. Yep, kill all of them. You need to get in here as well. We got a lot of wavering troops here. We need to chase all of them because otherwise they're gonna return to the battle. Keep chasing those troops. And they have one unit left of Warhouse right here. So we're just going to get... I mean, you guys can come this way. And you keep chasing those troops right here. We have too much cav in this area right now. General's dead. I say we go and send these guys this way. You need to keep hunting them down here. General, you need to step up here a bit. And then these guys go and kill those warhounds right here. I think that's it. That should be it. So yeah, just go here and get these guys down. They should waver pretty quickly here. So let's just speed this up. As always, we want to kill all the troops. Gonna continue this. It's quite like I'm confused when they're wavering. They're blinking white. Like you can't really see if it's mine or theirs. We have one sole survivor right there. There's no way we're gonna let him get him down. And that should be it. There we go. All dead as always. And now we killed both their units, which was good. We killed the general as well. And 2 survivors. Somehow 2 survivors. I don't know how. Oh wait, I know. It was the general's bodyguard that did survive. But now they're gone. We should retrain quickly and then push Romans. But now they actually have a troop here now. They have 2 troops there. I say we let them. Well, there we are. They are attacking me now. I told you we should not trust these guys, and we never did. Can we hold this with this army? It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very tough. Kind of regret not retraining those, but anyways, that is. We could send these guys over. I don't think that will help though too much. I'd rather just push in here. Because if we can take this city, it's going to be free path over here to take this city back. So yeah, and we have a grand army here. This is a large town. This is a minor city. I would love to have that one as a minor city. What do we have here? Minor city. That's amazing. I would love to go up there. And we have a spy here. So now I feel like the time has come to send my fleet this way right now. It's going to be very crucial to have that one right there so we can send them over. And just put some pressure on Spain because right now they did declare war on me. Kind of a surprise war because they wanted. Okay, we're not surprised. Who are we fooling? We're not surprised, but technically that was a surprise attack. Here they are coming as well. We're gonna sit back here a bit for now. We're just gonna regroup and we're gonna attack them. Don't worry. I just want some more infantry. Getting them to come up to my borders here, and getting 2 more. Liberian spearmen here right here is going to be a lot more fun to deal with those guys. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can get some sacred band. Hell yeah. That's amazing. How much did it cost? 700. That's a lot of money. Upkeep, very much as well. But that is one of the best units in the game. I need a fleet here as well to send. I want to send them up here to the war against Gal. It's not a bad idea. So let's see if we can get some. Oh, they're costing a fortune, guy. Let's see if we just do like this because I think we need to build in some cities here. Here, we need to get some more money. First of all, we need roads in here so we can't even transport ourselves right now. And then in here, in the financial buildings, I guess it has to be this one. I just want to see. I'm not gonna do this if it's gonna be evil. All right, let's not do this right now. Let's hold this for a bit longer. Is elephants gonna help, you think? I'm gonna go like this, and really, we can't split these troops? What if I do like this? I really wanna. All right, let's just get some more siege equipment. Then I might. There we go. If you do like this, it should be easier to get the walls open, I think. Maybe even do like this. Because I really don't want to fight against AI. It's just like, oh well, we were fighting against AI all the time, but I mean against rebels. Yeah, no way. In here, we lost a lot of troops here, so we're gonna have to replace or train all those guys. Unfortunately, I also want to disband those guys really badly, but you know what? Yeah, we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do it, and let's just leave it as it is. No, I'm kidding. We do need a garrison here if we move to take this city. So let's keep making troops in here. It's going to be a while before Gal comes down. And we're not going to get any more spies now because we need troops. Because they're not stopping, are they? They are not stopping. We're going to get that in the next turn. So let's just end this quickly because there's nothing more else to do here. And there we go. Let's see if Spain is. I'm guessing Spain will build some siege equipment before they do attack us here. All right, I don't want these guys to push up here because then it could be problems. So we do need to phase these guys out here somewhere. So we're gonna take these guys out, except you and you. We got 2 elephants too, so that should be a fairly easy win. Very upset in here, I know. Let's do lower taxes for now. Would love to recruit some better. Like missile cav, because I'm guessing you have some missile cav here. You stay in that city for now. And you go here and get that tower up here. And then I just want a tower over here as well, if it's possible. Maybe even here. There we go. So now we got some towers. And we can see in the whole region except here now. So let's go here, get that tower up, and then I'm very happy with how everything is looking now. We can even see down to this city where they started to make troops. So they definitely feel that there is an attack coming, and they should feel the pressure here as well because we are right at their doorstep. So let's get this fleet over here as well. Spy, you gotta be ready here to be spying, and you're gonna be spying on this side. Yes, we should be able to knock down these walls with my elephants. Pretty easy. Here's Spain as well. Alright, looking good. Let's just see here if we're going to win this easier now when we have more siege equipment. I'm going to try this. Whew, that was a close one. Alright, so now we finally took the city that we lost without even having to fight for it, which is just insane if you ask me. But now it's ours again. We need to just... Ooh, yes. This we do need right now. This is gonna be amazing because they can form a phalanx. Yes, they're gonna be sent to the front line for sure. Get those done, repair these guys, and then I'm pretty happy with that. Yes, repair these walls. It doesn't look like we're gonna remove any buildings here because we already did it. Because we have been taking this city before, as you know, if you have followed this series until now. Fortunately, we have some sickness in here. So I might even get public baths. We have everything. We don't have sewers in here. And I can't build them. Odd. Okay, let's just get ball in here. Everything's been built there. Good. We're not building in here. They're not very happy with me here. There are a lot of families. I say sewers would be nice. Temples would always be nice as well, but we're gonna get those. And then here now, we do need to start making money. So let's get that port up right away. We're not building in here, but the city did grow, so let's get that done as well. In here, roads. Just keep building those dang roads so we can transport ourselves in our realm. And I think we're going to have to just keep making troops. And we're going to get a lot of cav in here. Well, Except here, we're going to get those sacred band. And probably just get a better garrison here so they're happy. But then we need a lot of cav if we're going to expand against Numidia with all their missile units. Last thing we need to check, we are under siege right there. Except here, we do need to... Well, we could repair the walls now. No, let's just wait one more turn before we do that. Let's wait one more turn. And I don't want to build more units just yet. Ah, so annoying. I was going to go here and take this city now. And now I can't. I say we go up with you. And I say... No, we don't build anything. Alright, end the turn. We're making some money. Saving some money for the next turn as well, which is always nice. Should not block my port. What is going on here? How is this fleet gonna do that to me? I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna put you here. Let's do like this. There we go. And then your forces. There we go. So now we finally have some sacred band, which is one of the best units, like I mentioned a couple of times. We should what with you? Well, look at this. They're fleeing again. Are you serious? We're gonna have to fight these guys. So that's gonna be done in this turn. So we have to fight those guys. Because we can't just let them push up here. They're definitely going for this city. So that's why it's good to have those towers so we can see what's going on. You need to go here. And once we claim this, we're going to tower up this whole area. So this general has his life set for him. He's going to keep getting those up. And in here, this should be done in one turn. However, we don't have... Yeah, we have missile troops. Okay, good. So we're going to attack that one as well. I just want to set everything up here so we are ready to go. Preemie infantry. Oh, I just love this. They're being created outside the city. How amazing. You know what? I'm just going to bring them up here. And then next time I'm going to switch them out unless they do attack here. Just keep building some more of these. Let's make sure we retrain all of these guys as well. Can we get some baths in here? I say we get roads. And now we need to build in a lot of cities again. So get those sewers in here. That can be a problem if we don't have them. And just keep pushing this. Look at this. 5 turns, then we can get the sacred band in here as well. Love it. I just love it. And then here we should actually push ball as well. No, let's get the roads actually. We need to be able to transport ourselves. Even though that's just a small... It also gives us a lot of money, which is going to be good. Alright, keep this as it is. And I have a feeling that... okay. Oh, yeah, we're training those. Nice. And then in here we're building... Let's just double check and see where we are now building Syracuse. Not too happy here, so I say we focus on happiness buildings. I think, however, sewers need to be placed for the... what do you call it? The squalor in here. 30%. So let's get that done. And now we have 2 battles to fight before we end this turn. And everything is looking pretty good. So I say we go and take this city first of all. So we can continue the expansion here. Get some towers up. And we're going to be very aggressive here right now. Because they have a lot of archers. And archers are the kryptonite against elephants. Because they can make them go berserk here. And then we can't control them. So... we're going to be careful here. But I have a plan to counter that. So we're going to do like this. Elephants straight in the front line here. And then we're going to get shield cavalry. You're going to be group 1. You're going to be group 3 with the general. And then I guess you can be group 4. It's going to be useful as well. We're just going to go straight on in here. But you need to be in the front line. Okay, get in here, because you're going to make all their troops go back a bit here. So once we get the elephants to open up this, you're going to go in here and you're going to fire at these guys. That will actually keep them on the run, and they will not start firing at my elephants here. Usually that is what happens. I'm going to send these guys up here because they have no towers to shoot at me. So get in here. Maybe we can get some archer fire. Look at this. They're firing at me, which is not good. Why are you not going forward here? We need to fire at these guys. Oh no. It's not looking good here. We need to get them on the run here, because if they get these... why are you not listening to me? I think they're right outside their range here. which is quite frustrating. We need to get these guys to start running away here. There we go. Oh no, oh no, oh no. It's gonna scare the elephants here. I think we can just get you up here. There we go. Now they're going back. Whew, that was close, Walt. Close one. Alright. They're coming back here again. Now they're just firing at these guys, which actually is a good sign. I don't mind that doing that. That's not fire arrows, right? Nope. There's regular arrows now, which is good. So they're not going after my elephants, and now we're going to get the walls open. So we can actually speed this up a bit. And would you look at that? Open walls. Unit 2! Get in here, kill those guys. Unit 3, get in here. We're going to go around with you guys. You're going to come around this way. And group 4, you're just going to go in here, actually. And then we're going to group 1. You're going to go around. Oh, there's only 2 ways in here. So I guess you're going to go straight on here. There we go. They're broken. They're coming in with archers here. Elephants. Get your revenge on these guys. Group 2 going this way. We don't want to charge into spearmen in these close quarters here. So let's be very careful. We do, however, don't want to lose any generals here. Or any elephants. Wow. Should open up the walls more. Oh no. Okay, we gotta push. They're shooting with the arrows at me. We cannot let them do that. Because if our elephants go berserk here, it's gonna not be a fun time at all. Get around here. ASAP. Get up here. Alright, so we're pushing the archers that were shooting at me. And we gotta watch out for these spearmen here. There we go, they're broken, so we can actually pull back here because I'd rather have my infantry be in the front line here. Group 3, you're supposed to go this way. Oh, jeez. There we go, speed this up. Keep an eye out for those archers, though. I say we can go around here because that's just archers back here. Infantry. You are the slowest infantry I've ever dealt with. Alright, now group 3, finally. Come this way. You're tired now, I know, but you're just gonna have to go around here. What is sending up here? I think, you know what, let's just get in here. We gotta lose some troops here, but I don't care. If everyone in group 3 is charged in here except the general, you just hang tight here. I don't want you in the front line. You can join later, but we see a lot of troops getting killed when we do charge in at them. Let's push through here. Watch out for my general here. They are definitely trying to shoot him down here. Why are you... Oh, Jesus. Why do you always want to go that round? Alright, get in there right now, general. Charge is over, and we need to push through. I'd rather just push through on these guys because I want to fight these guys right here, because if these guys come back now, that could mean issues. General, you have to go deal with those archers. And we need to deal with these spearmen because we are losing a lot of cab. But we want to pin them in here so we kill them before they get to the capture point here. Very crucial that we do so. Losing some generals here, but... is that dumb to actually get my general by himself? Come here, help my general. He's down to 23. He's tired. There we go. He's dead now. These guys will not break. That's the thing why I'm kind of scared for my general here. I'm going to pull back my general here. I need these guys to push up here right now. Group 3, you need to go and kill these guys, except my general. You hang tight right here. There we go. Now we finally push through here. Not the best tactic here, but... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kill this dude right here. These dudes. They're off the capture point, so you guys need to just get these guys down. Elephants, kill them as well. Should be a fairly easy job here. There we go. End this battle right now. Madness. One survivor, and they're gone. Nice. So now we claimed another city, and as you can see right here, we are expanding pretty quickly now. Once we don't have to deal with those Romans. Tinky, they are happy here, being liberated here. So we're just gonna occupy because I don't feel like we don't need that money, and we want the city to grow quickly. So we're gonna keep it as it is right now. We're gonna construct this, and unfortunately we cannot retrain our best cav here. But we can get some better gear, and we can also get a garrison in here. So we're gonna do that right now. We're just gonna do like this and get a garrison. Let's make sure we train you. And then this guy's gonna come here, get the spy over first, so we can see what's going on over there. And then we should have an army ready to go across ASAP. I want to get some towers up here though, just to secure the area. And they are a bit frustrated when you left the building here, but that's just going to be the case here. I'm just going to go around here. Actually, can you go down here? And then we're going to go up again. So we don't need to go all the way in here, but we just want to go around this way so we see that there's nothing here. There's nothing here because we came from there, but we want to get this area done. But we have a general specifically for that job that would do that for me. And now we need to deal with these guys before we do anything else, because these guys are looking pretty nasty if we will just let them go into inside our borders to push our city. And that is pretty undefended up there. So we need to deal with these guys right now. Alright, so we have a pretty decent infantry this time. So you stay right there, and then Cav, Wood General, just stay as you are, but I kind of want my elephants to lead everything here. And then you guys come in here, and I'm happy. So let's see here. I think they're just going to be straight ahead. Yep. And as always, we're going to be very aggressive here, because they have a lot of archers here. So let's go like this, or a lot of missile units, which they're just sending in. And I'm just gonna go straight on in with my general, with my elephants here. Just gonna speed this up a bit here. So elephants, I don't know why I didn't group you, but you should just go straight on it in here. And then we're just gonna get these guys to push the flanks here. We can actually pause here so we get the charge at the same time. We need to get the flanks away from this battle. And then we're just gonna send these guys in as well. It's gonna go straight on in here. And then we need probably my general to join this fight as well. These should definitely disturb these lines a bit here. Should really be struggling, especially if they're getting a lot of fire at them. But they are gonna hammer these troops right now, because now they did stay here and they're getting their charge at them. Spearmen we could be struggling against here. We definitely are with this cav unit. So I'm gonna send these troops over here to support them. You need to keep chasing those right there, and you need to go up and kill those guys right here. General, you come here because you're gonna have to chase some units here. There we go. We got them to waver. You get in here. We're gonna get one of those cav units to chase these guys, and then just get in here. Keep chasing troops. As always, we want to kill all of them. No survivors. Get in here. General, get these guys as well. Ah, these guys are still trying to hammer us here. We're gonna. Oh, there we go. Broken. Is that any cav units? No, no cav units there. So everyone is chasing units right now, except those infantry. But they're not gonna catch up anyway. So, but one of you should actually push these guys. Don't like that there's so many units left here. So we need to go here. We're down to what on this one? It's down to 8. So you're gonna push these guys. Go after these guys. Actually, you can push these guys. Don't just stand there. They're super close to the line, aren't they? Yep, they are. There we go. Get them all down. Alright, speed up the game now. We can actually get you. All of you can actually get these guys. Should be able to catch up there. Ah, are you serious? Should be getting all of them down, because we don't want this troop around in our realm, so we can push on to the city now. And now they're gone. 29 survived, but I don't think that's gonna make an army, which means that whole troop is gone. And now we can push the city without having to worry about our own borders. But since their troops are that cheap, look at this, they're producing troops like crazy. So we need to push in here quickly right now. And even if they get past us right now, I might not care, because we need to push in here ASAP. So let's just double check and see. We're building everywhere. And now I have a feeling that they will attack me somewhere. So we're going to end the episode right here, guys. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Thank you all members that are supporting more than just watching this video. And if you want to become a member, you can grab your shield and join the shield wall by pressing join below this video. But again, thank you all for just watching. And if you want to see the next video in this series, you're going to see that video on the screen right now. So keep your axes sharp, and I will see you in the next video.